Dear future Emma, when I returned from a backpacking trip on March 15th, 2020, my world had been completely shaken and the United States had shut down, and everything that I had known was different. It's true, I did miss out on a lot because of COVID-19. I even missed my high school graduation because I had tested positive for the coronavirus. And I think it's also very important to tell you that the quarantine gave me time. Before the shutdown, I was so busy with school and with work and with college applications and with the ACT and everything that I never had time to just be and to do the things that I really loved. But during the shutdown, I got a chance to be with my family, be with my friends, even if it was just over FaceTime. I got a chance to focus on my health, and I got a chance to do what makes me happy. 8 months have definitely been very weird and a very challenging time in my life. I've got to say, the last 8 months have probably been the happiest of my entire life.
If you could write a letter to your future self about this time, what would it say? Mine would be filled with a million questions about how I'm living, like if the new normal of now has become the way of life, or is it just a brief section in our history books? Do I remember when masks were a required article of clothing and how it took little things away from us? How I could no longer smile at a stranger while walking down the street, or hold a door open for an elderly person, because maintaining a distance of 6 feet apart from other people was an unspoken obligation. Does the satisfaction of ripping my mask off once I get into my car still exist? Are classes still held online and through Zoom sessions? Are regular COVID-19 tests a thing of the past? Can I shake a person's hand upon meeting, or hug my grandparents when I'm visiting them? Are 2-week isolations and quarantines no longer a common occurrence? Is my new normal a vague memory of a different time?
Remember when all we had was time, when all we could do was sit around doing whatever we wanted. All that time we used to learn new skills and new hobbies. Now hear me out. Look at this octopus. This creature is an amazing example of adaptation. Look at the way he moves. All he needed was time, and he lives in prosperity. I mean, let's be honest. What could possibly be harder to adapt to than living in a global pandemic, finishing high school, and moving to college, all within a few short months? Just remember, no matter what, you can always adapt to the situation you are given.
Remember that time you started your freshman year at UTC, coming out of COVID and an incomplete high school experience? Remember moving into your dorm, gaining independence, getting on your own schedule, setting your own alarm every day, all the hours spent reading every night for humanities, finishing your first lab report, doing calculus homework. Remember the lessons you learned in the Honors College about diversity and open-mindedness. Remember learning about others' life stories and choices, discovering how to collaborate with others or how to make yourself more marketable. Remember becoming a better person in general. Now, no matter where you are or how you're doing, remember the work you put in preparation for the future.